Hello, this is Lightning Bug, back with another Skyrim video. As you see, we're playing Skyrim, like I just said. Anyway, so basically what I said, I've been all across tamriel in the title. I don't know, just for because in other words, I'm exploring, so just emphasizing the point. So yeah, we're gonna be exploring. I'll have to do some quests, be riding a horse a lot. I also plan on getting another follower or finding Lydia in Whiterun. So, I suppose we shall begin. Why isn't it taking me back over there? So yeah, basically I'm going to be exploring, and getting a new follower. Excuse me, I was yawning. That horse is drawn weird. Looks like it has a giant tail, or that's something riding it, or someone. I honestly don't know. And what stone is this? And where am I? Oh, I'm over here. But first, we're going to Windhelm Stables. I still cannot hear. I shall turn up my volume. Anyway, how is your day going, if anyone's even watching? Hope it's going good. Where's my controller? No, I swear, I always put my controller down and I can't find what I did with it. It's behind me. Why did I put it behind me? Things I do. I mean, seriously. Why is there just a bit of red there? Probably don't even know what I'm talking about. What's he doing? Huh. You're not seeing this? No? Shadowmere, we shall be off. Sorry, carriage. Is he coming? No. What is this dragon glitched? I think it's supposed to spawn closer to me. Don't have time for you, wolves. Is he harassing people?
Better come with us right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone. Somebody do something. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly. Never should have come here.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon? Are you hurting anybody? Anger. My name's Anger. And I'm a potato. Anger. Anger's meal. I don't know why, but I just don't like the word meal. So, nothing personal. How do I get off? Thank you. What is he harassing? What dragon is that? Is it like a blood dragon or something? Looks like Alderaan. That's like every dragon. hiding. And he's off. Alright then. Whoever and whatever you are. I don't know what you are. But hey, where'd Shadowmere go? Shadowmere always disappearing on me. Audio. You sure you can hear me, or am I just being too quiet? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? For some reason, people who are watching my stream are saying they can't hear anything. But they can hear, like, the game audio, I think. That's not it.
Normal.
Alright, sweet. I wonder what it was. So you can hear me alright? Just say yeah or something.
Need a rock? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I don't know, you tell me.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But yeah, for some reason, Lydia decided to run off a few episodes ago. Or she just got sick of waiting, air quote. And you guys tell me if I should join the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. So I think last time I joined a side was when I wasn't streaming Skyrim. And that was a while ago. I joined the Stormcloaks then. But I've never joined Imperials.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Yeah.
That's what everybody
Sorry, not
says.
interested yet.
Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, Dr. Ezron at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of...
Not the time!
Don't stay now. Never should have come here.
Shadowmere! Where are you going? Crap. Shadowmere, go! I guess that guy died.
Everything all right?
Can one of y'all tell me if you can hear me? Just like, alright. Or do I need to like fix something else? Yeah, I get used to seeing such a thing.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
You have the wrong saying. It's you shall not pass.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice?
Indeed.
I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
out of play area. I'm looking up. Walk faster. Keep walking.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Is that mine? What? Get off me!
Be careful.
No, you. Continue. Is this a nightlight, basically? Yeah, it is a light. I think I remember having this a while ago. I'm poking it. Come back, I want to poke you. Continue. Can I just light it up, like, put my sword in it? Leave me alone! Are you gone? You are.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Those are weird lights, but I kind of like them. And that's a weird thing to say.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we
Oops.
clear?
What
You
if
are
I already
now
threw
in the
them around?
Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Worker attacked. Yeah, what else do I have to ask you for?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Ah, Some other time, perhaps. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few.
What are you
who
holding
can.
and drinking, dude?
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even... I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you it would be kept under the highest security.
Yes, you
The
explained
greatest
this.
thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you
Go through
plan
this
to
one
do
more
with it?
time.
Do you... An elder... To read an elder... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight at... The simplest way to put it is knowledge. But there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Making me go mad since I can't find.
You think that it
What
would be
to say
kept
to
under
you
the
so you
highest
can-
security? Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what
One
do you
more
plan
time,
to do with it?
anything else?
Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world would have... I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with
there we go.
rumor and conjecture.
You gonna show me now? Or just walk around for no reason? Oh yeah, sorry about your
Here
library.
you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I shall be off.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret.
It's no secret. Yeah, what's no secret? Huh?
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Richter. I'd consider joining up myself.
Don't fall to your death, Shadowmere. That would suck. Now I probably just jinxed him, didn't I? At least I don't think he can die. So, shrug. Anything gonna hurt me out here? I think that's the tomb of Yskramor over there. Oh yeah, what did I say, Shadowmere? How do I know something was gonna fucking kill me? Don't want to fight, Horker. You look like big oversized seals. Unless seals are that size, I don't know.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here, well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Of Tan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the Tabin. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round.
Edged.
The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings. But find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus.
You think?
The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
First, before I do this, or before I start to go down to the place, the dome, that dude, anyway, we're going to find Lydia. She decided to ditch me, so. I think she's in White Room, possibly. Not guaranteed.
What is it? Dragons? Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yeah, where's Lydia?
Any news of the Alakir?
No.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need
Now
to
you
change.
sound like 95% of the guards that live here. So be quiet.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Come on, Lydia, where are you?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
I ain't asking for much.
This dude screams a lot. Maybe she's up in Dragon. Lydia.
May the gods
I am your
watch over
sword
your
and
back.
your shield. Lead the way.
Then why, if ugh. Anyway.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Ah. What did I get rid of? What?
You lead, I'll follow.
And follow. Hold on.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lead on.
You're a goofy thing.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
You at it again? Strike him in the shoulder. Should be good. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it! Oh, I'll see you burn.
What are you waiting for?
You're pathetic!
A fight.
You aren't as attractive as you'd like to believe.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Until next time.
Oh, I'm just a sir.
Need something?
Need something?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Great.
Greetings, outsider. If you have some business here, speak it. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
You look weird. Huh?
You aren't as attractive as you'd like to believe.
What?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can...
By the smear, you won't leave here alive.
Huh? I'm sorry? What?
logged as a if as you'd like to believe.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings. At me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Mighty smear, you won't leave here alive.
Why are y'all fighting?
Come on.
Never should have come here.
It might just be here. There you go.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. We might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us. But so you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to your sharp.
Whoa, hey. Hey, leave me alone. I guess I'll leave it on this note. If these idiots want to attack me. Have enough.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
You're new here. I don't trust you.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I'm gonna end it here in a few minutes. After I give this to Ayla. Ayla? I don't know.
If you would, Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Bilkis mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Bilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain.
Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Fartis.
Put on some clothes, you damn fool.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me.
Alright.
They're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
What bed do I go in?
Latest recruit.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Might head down to the meadery later.
See what to do.
I don't owe you money, do I?
All right, then. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor.
Y'all have a good one.
My brother
Peace.
has his smarts.
Oh, anyway. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next stream. I'll be around tomorrow. Or later if I get bored. Otherwise, you guys have a good one. Lightning out. Start quick save. I've been on the first tamriel. How long have I been going for real quick? About an hour. Well, y'all have a good one. Peace. Lightning out again. So.